I kind of signed up within a day, and I was like, yeah, I want to do it. And they're like, great, you're on the team. And I was like, wait, what did I just sign up for? I just run 26 miles in a row? Why did I do this to myself? I'm Matt Carlson, and I've run 2 marathons, and this will be the first one that I'm finishing. I didn't get a chance to finish last year because of the bombings that happened. I actually had no idea what was going on. I was about to finish the marathon, I was feeling really good, and all of a sudden there's just a line of like 100 people in front of me. I run the internet radio station, so Radio Perkins. Since coming here, it's really changed the way that I kind of see things and learn about the world, and kind of how the way I act as well. And it's given a lot to me, so anything that I can do to give back to the students, anything that I can do that makes their life better, I'd like to contribute.
Now with 4 kids and a full-time job, it's my therapy to just go out and go running. And you know, if I'm not running, I'll do a video workout in the living room and all the girls work out with me. They see it as a team effort. So I have 2 ways that I'm connected with Perkins. One, I have a low vision impairment, and my grandfather and my great uncle were legally blind from birth. There was a lot of low vision devices that I needed to make my job successful, so that's when I was connected with a low vision specialist at Perkins. And then secondly, later down the road, my second daughter was born with a double strabismus. Her eyes were just crossed in at all times from birth. And so Perkins came out, and early intervention helped us a lot. Because of my visual impairment, I am allotted a guide number, and so my husband, he's going to be my guide throughout the entire run. When there's a water station, my husband can cue me in, and you know, at the mile marks what my timings are, because those are the things I can't see. Knowing what it would mean for my grandfather, that I'm running for a purpose that would also help all visually impaired kids have a better experience than he did growing up. He forged above it and taught me to forge above my visual impairment.
My name's Mark Clifford. I live in Hong Kong, and I'm delighted and honored to be running as part of the Perkins Boston Marathon team. I suppose it's like training for a marathon anywhere. It's difficult for me because I travel a lot, so I've run in practically every city I'm in. I was in Mumbai, India, quite a bit in February, so it's a real challenge running in a very, very crowded city. It's got everything from cows to motorcycles in the streets, but it's a matter of the same discipline that anybody running the Boston Marathon has to sum it up. Given the challenges that people in Asia and Africa and around the world face with issues of blindness and other challenges, I'm particularly proud to be working for Perkins. I hope to feel healthy and fast.
There are so many different charities out there that I was asked and offered to run with other groups, but I just felt that I wanted to run with Team Perkins. We took a tour at the Perkins School for the Blind a month and a half ago, and it just confirmed that I made the right decision. It's really nice running with friends, because I've done a few runs by myself, and they're a little bit better than miserable. They help me push on. For example, we get up at 4:30. Every morning I look at my phone to see, I'm hoping they cancel. And then once we go and finish the run, we're like, I'm so glad you didn't bail. And they say the same thing. Once I cross the finish line, I think there's going to be a huge sense of accomplishment. It's not just the fact that I finished the race, but it's almost a fact of showing Boston strong.
Last year, I was in between the 2 bombs. So I had the first bomb go off in front of me and the second behind me. So it's been a long year in trying to sort of piece together what I learned from that experience. For me this year, it's more of just sort of being with the whole community that went through what we did last year together. Running for Perkins gives more meaning to the miles because you know that there's an entire campus waiting for you that says, good job. It's going to be a very emotional cross to the finish line this year.
This is my city, this is where I live, and I'm going to finish this. I run.
And I run.
I run.
I run.
I run for Perkins.